potential for some passive income, a lot of yield products, a lot of things going on in its ecosystem. I am honored to do this little series with a good friend of mine in the channel. Blues Guy is what we call him, and he has sent some videos over. He's been deep diving, and this is his passion, so I really wanted to incorporate him. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you love crypto, if you love earning passive income through yield and staking, and there's many other things to explore. So we're setting the foundation with the Flare dashboard in the beginning of the Flare ecosystem here, showing you what's possible before we get deep into the other things in the Flare ecosystem. All right, here's Blues Guy.
All right, thank you, UG. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining the stream, and thank you for allowing me a bit of time to talk to you about my favorite crypto ever, Flare. Flare Asset, Flare Network, FXRP, and all the associated and all the businesses all around this beautiful ecosystem. So let's get right into it. In order to utilize Flare Network, well, what you got to do is you got to own Flare token first. And you could buy Flare token on mainly every single exchanges. I bought mine on Mexi, and then you could actually transfer your your Flare into your Flare Network account, because you need that to enable able to work on to this beautiful platform. So for you, in order to transfer that, you need to have a wallet, and let me show you here. Wallet, you need to have either MemeX, or I use MemeX. So basically that's what you do. You connect your wallet, then you'll be able to, from, let's say for example, for the sake of this video, you connect your MemeX. I do know that Melissa uses Bitfrost, which she says it's really good. I use MemeX because for me that's how I learn it. So you connect with a wallet with MemeX, then you send your Flare onto MemeX, and then you send your Flare from your MemeX into the Flare network. So now let's say we have Flare token on the platform here. So what you want to do is you want to go to pools, and you're going to see many things here happening. But first of all, I'm sorry, I got to go to Mint. That's the page. Once you deposit your Flare onto the account, let's say here for the sake of this video, we have 5,223 Flare, right? So now I have access to the Flare ecosystem. What is the Flare ecosystem? Well, the platform here gives you the opportunity to, just by owning and keeping your Flare token onto the platform, yield on it. So you can gain money just by having your Flare on their platform. How do you do that? Not by having it here, but you got to go and add it to the liquidity pool. You want to know what is the liquidity pool and what are the collateral pools? You see right here, there's a brief little icon here. It says what are the collateral pools, and you got a lot to read, and I read it all, and I'm not going to go there today. Much love to you guys and gratitude. Remember, this channel is about sharing knowledge, deep dive with underground crypto and IQ moment every single time, because everybody that are in the community actually are a big part of it, because we bring all our knowledge together here. So my knowledge right now is Flare Network, and I'm trying to bring it to you because it's a baby in the making. It's a monster in the making. Now, once you have your Flare, now you're going to go in the bottom here, and you're going to have the choices of 5 different liquidity pool provider. I've tried them all, and it's very simple to use. You see here, deposit and withdraw. When you deposit them, your your Flare token are locked into the liquidity pool until you get them out. And the way to do it is very simple. Let's say for example I want to deposit my 5,000 token. You go to deposit and you put your 5,000 token, and then you go to next. Once you click next, it's going to take you to another page where you're going to have to approve it onto your MemeX. Once it approved onto your MemeX, it's going to take you back to the page here, and it's going to ask you to approve it onto your Flare. So you've got 2 layers of security. Once it's approved, those will appear right here at your position. So for the sake of this video, I stake this amount here in a few days, and it gives me this amount of yield. Okay, so if you go to claim, and you can claim as well. If you go to withdraw, you can claim and a click of a button, and once again it'll ask you the double layer of security protection. All right, now let's go back to home, because at home this is where you have your F asset position. Okay, and you can go to view pools to show you what you got into your flare position. Now we did the flare, so let's recap. You got in, you bought your flare, you put your flare into the system here, into the ecosystem, you add it to the liquidity pool, you're locked in, now you're making money onto it and you're gaining flare and FXRP. Now, you want more of it, so you can connect your XRP address. Now you can use many different addresses. You want to know, you just go here and then you'll be able to find a list. I know that people use Bitfrost. I use Zoom, which is Xamarin Wallet, but you have a list of all the wallets here that are available. Now once you have your wallet available, you manage connection. It's going to ask you to connect. You connect your wallet. I had previously connect my wallet and I had 31 XRP. Let's say you have 31 XRP right here. Now what you want to do is you want to mint them. You want to generate some money. So what you're doing is you're actually going to go at mint right here. Now I'm not connected, but you go to mint. It's going to pop up the page. It's going to ask you how many XRP. The minting is in lot. It works with lot of 10. So you can mint only 10 at a time. There's not like 2 or 3. So by doing that, let's say we did that, and now we have our 31 XRP, FXRP, which is the equivalent of the same price as XRP. Now we're generating some money as well right here. Okay, now you have 31 FXRP, and I've generated some money here, $2.43, which is 1.07 FXRP. That's just with 31 XRP. 31 FXRP minted, not staked, is different. Minted, I gain $2.43, 1 XRP, FXRP. Guys, this is huge. If you have a bag of few thousands, look, that amount will get bigger and bigger solely by having your XRP minted on the Flare network. Isn't that great? That's huge, guys. And Flare is only at a penny. Don't sleep on Flare network, guys, because it's amazing. So that's what Flare network, guys. I hope you like it. Next video will be on Firelight. You want to know what's available? Oh boy, look at the bottom of the page right here. Firelight for restaking, for staking. Spardex, my beautiful baby. It's a DEX where you have access to swapping, minting, staking their token, the farm and the liquidity pool, and perpetual is amazing. Enosis and Blaze Swap is the same as Spardex, but a little smaller. And you have Kinetic where you could borrow and lending, and you also have Upshift, which is brand new, which I played in the last few days. And that's what's coming next. Thank you for joining in. Much love and gratitude. Remember, this channel is about raising your IQ crypto, having fun, sharing love, gratitude, and always have a bit of healthy habit every single day. UG, Underground, and everybody's watching. Shout out to Melissa, shout out to Cam, shout out to Bankroll, shout out to everybody here. Much love, and stay high vibe, and ride those waves, baby crypto. Woohoo! Much love. Bye-bye.